Welcome, Scorpio Sagittarius, to your Astrodice reading for June. Hope you friends are having a great time out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in June. Okay. We have Mercury coming out with Virgo in the 8th house. Nice. Okay, so getting that Mercury going on in Mercury season during the Mercury retrograde. This is how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Nice. Going Virgo style over here, using that Virgo energy. Talking about being hesitant, humble, with a discriminating diligence and painstaking air. And just keeping yourself dutiful, keeping yourself busy, very busy. Okay, and we're talking about that 8th house. Transformation area of your life is about to be shared resources and intense emotions. So talking about those shared resources, talking about those taxes, talking about those inheritances, obligations that keep you busy, jointly controlled money, things of this nature. Any kind of assets you have, your house, your boat, all those things. So let's see what's going on with you. Just keeping yourself busy is really what I'm seeing over here, my friends. Okay. Now getting into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Okay. Scorpio Sagittarius. This message for Scorpio Sagittarius, please. Month, we have the Page of Swords upside down, the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. Ooh. Irritable, frustrated, and we're progressing on. Could even be walking away. Wow. Could be a Gemini that you are upset with. Doesn't have to be. Could be also a Libra. Let's clarify on these. Yeah, there is something definitely, though, that is irritating you. Maybe even some unwanted messages that you're trying to ignore. I'm not taking that anymore. Clarifying on the page, we have the 3 of Coins, the 2 of Swords, and the 5. Wow, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, so you could have had a befalling of a friend. Something has gone awry over here with intense emotions. And it's talking about that communication, and I really do see the communication with the 8 of Wands over here upside down. So it's like this irritable communication that is going on about the 8th house, some kind of shared resources. However it is this befalling of a friend with the 2 of Swords, I'm not going to take that. Not taking that, right? This is conflict. They might even be a little blind to understand. Someone is blind. I feel it's like you might be dealing with this. It could be a Libra. We have a Libra Gemini and a Libra card. It could even be an Aquarius, but it could be some kind of swords, some kind of air sign that you're dealing with. They might be a little blind to the understanding of what is going on. Maybe they don't understand that the assets that you have, right, are being pushed, right? They're pushing because of the 3 of Coins. Because the 3 of Coins is talking about that lack of faith and the ability and the skills. Bad financial advice. So, did this Libra give you bad financial advice and they became your enemy? You see them as a bad advisor with the 5 of Swords, befalling of a friend, saying, hey, you know what? I don't see the way this is going to be. You don't see the outlook that you're looking at. Maybe they don't see it. That's why I keep thinking they're blind over here. They're not seeing it the way you're seeing the real truth about the 8th house. Okay. You don't get it together, could be a chance of defeat in the 8th house. So going to the mid-month, whatever that shared resources is for you. Maybe they're not working hard enough with the 3 of Coins. You're working your butt off and they're not seeing it, right? It looks like someone's just blind to the fact over here, my friends. In the mid-month, you have the 5 of Cups, the Justice upside down, and the 9 of Cups. Hey, the Justice upside down is literally telling you over here there is ignorance, misinformation. Somebody has misinformed. I'm telling you, somebody has misinformed you, or your partner, or whoever this is, has been misinformed, and you're trying to tell them the truth, but they're not taking this. You may end up even having to take some legal action against the situation. But it's also this anger and this frustration of them not listening. Lawsuits, contracts, things of this nature, things that are going on in the 8th house. If you're in a divorce, they want it all, and they think they're going to get it all. And they're saying you're being ignorant. You're not seeing the obvious facts. You're trying to cause confrontation over something that you think you're getting your 9 of Cups. They are not getting their 9 of Cups. They're blinded to the fact. So if you are going through a divorce and they think they're going to get it all, they have been misinformed. There's a 50-50 that needs to be done, right? Because that would be unfair. They think they're getting the house. You're like, nope, you'll make us sell it and we'll get, we have to cut it down the middle with the 5 of Cups. This communication upsets you even more. They're keeping you down. But at least with the 5 of Cups upside down, my friends, at least you know that, yes, this is frustrating because they're not getting it. Whatever the situation is for you. Okay? But at least you have the strong will to have the understanding of what the situation really is. Although it is causing some kind of emotional downfall for you, right? Distress. And here's that intense emotions, right? Because you understand the potentials that things could turn around in your favor. But the problem is that they need to be more constructive somehow. Have a better understanding. Clarifying on the 5 of Cups. So in mid-month, it's almost like you're still trying to make them understand the 10 of Coins. Yeah, and bad messages still coming in from the Queen of Wands. They are mad. They don't get this. There's frustration. It could be you who's mad because they're not getting it with the 9 of Cups upside down. This is not satisfactory. Maybe you hired a lawyer who's giving you misinformation or some kind of advisor, legal advisor, and they are just messing this all up for you. And it's becoming even more frustrating because you know that there could be this satisfactory going on. But I just feel like because of the misinformation, it's not going the way you want it to go. With the Queen of Wands upside down, this is just, very upsetting. Very, very upsetting for you, my friends, because it's not going in your favor, right? Like you or them did not trust your instincts. Did you not trust your instincts and let this person go? Why, and maybe you feel like, you know what, I should have just trusted my instincts instead of listening to this bad advisor or listening to my partner or, not doing something quick enough, taking the reins, right? I didn't support and thrive upon the opportunity when the opportunity was at hand. So it does feel like you're going to withdraw and become a little more isolated at this time because you don't see the 9 of Cups or because your partner has messed your assets up. Because it really just feels like it's some kind of legal advisor or your partner. The end of the month. To let go. The Page of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles. Because of the 2 of Pentacles is causing this drama. You guys could be dealing with another water sign beside yourself. And however it is, you're going to have to let this go because it's becoming chaotic. It's even more chaotic than it was before. Letting it go would probably be the best idea at this time, whatever it is, because it's not working in your favor, right? There's too many disappointments. It's not acceptable what they're doing. It's not acceptable. You can't even accept whatever they have coming to you. You're thinking that everything that you have, is going, you thought up here, right? if we just fix this, but it wasn't fixed fast enough. So it's causing some drama. It's causing some delays. It's causing some upsetness over here with the Two of Pentacles. You don't see it getting fixed. They were too irresponsible, too unaccountable. Now it's going to cause the consequences of you having to either pay back more money in your taxes because your tax person didn't do it right, something of this nature. Or your partner didn't do this right. Letting go. Yeah. Page of Swords. Somebody's dealing with Page of Swords and the Page of Coins. So you could be literally dealing with 2 or 3 different kinds of energies over here. Because it could be just your partner and another person as well. I'm getting this Libra again. So whatever you were working on, whatever you had had for a long time or been thinking about for a long time, yeah, you're going to have to let that go. Because, you know, you may be losing, you know, the house. If you're going through a divorce that you had been living in a long time that had gained memories. This has to do with some kind of inheritance and it didn't go through right. You know, it was supposed to be given to you and it wasn't. It's a family home. Your advisor has advised you, ill-advised you wrong, and you're going to have to let it go. So it's just pretty much the giving it up, the understanding. But it feels like whatever it is, it's bringing up not a lot of nostalgia, right? And then here it is again, the teaching and the learning from the advisor. And I'm telling you, this is an advisor. This is that same advisor. The advisor is, you know, has not given you wise advice, wise counsel. You might even be seeking new wise counsel. Having to do something again with the Page of Coins because you're going to need extra support. Extra service. So it looks like you might have to go somewhere else or get counseling or support somewhere else in the end because this doesn't work. Okay, because whoever was advising you, they really messed this up and it ends up kind of, like I said, conflicted and drama. Okay, so that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.